Now we're going to talk about how sex can affect our future relationships, not just physically, but also intellectually, emotionally, socially, and spiritually. Now, this is a story about two newlyweds named Dylan and Lydia. And Dylan and Lydia just left for their honeymoon. And before they left, Dylan told Lydia that he had had one past sexual partner, a girl named Nora. Now, Dylan didn't know this, but Nora had also had a previous sexual partner, a guy named Jackson. And Nora didn't know this, but Jackson had had 3 past sexual partners, 3 girls named Madeline, Ashley, and Mia. Now, we have some news for Dylan as well. Lydia told him that she had had one past sexual partner, a guy named Nick. Now, Lydia has led Dylan to believe that she is sexually inexperienced because she has only had one previous partner. But even though they weren't in love, she did hook up with another guy named Corey. Now, Lydia and Corey did not know each other very well, and they had just hooked up at a bar. So what Lydia didn't know is that he had had sexual relations with 4 other girls. And we don't know their names, so we're just going to call them girls 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, let's think about the situation between Dylan and Lydia. The bed is really crowded, isn't it? Neither Dylan nor Lydia could tell the amount of partners each has had just by looking at each other, and they had no idea what they were bringing into their marriage. Now, not only are they exposed to all these people's germs, and the risk of an STI is so much higher, but think of some of the emotional baggage that could come from some of these past relationships. But what if Lydia and Dylan had made different choices? What if Dylan had never had sex with Nora? That would remove Jackson, which would also remove Madeline, Ashley, and Mia. Now, what if Lydia had never hooked up with Corey in that bar? That would remove girls 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what if Lydia had never had sex with Nick? See, there is a way to avoid the situation we just saw, and that is to save sex for marriage. We encourage you guys to let sex be an experience that you share with your husband or wife for the first time on your wedding night. And don't let anyone else crowd your bed.